Diana Brown, and Dan Wilson.
Something from you.
We do.
Money.
Make it rain. No. What we really need from you is we need to know what you love binge watching. What do you watch? What do you love?
Santa Clarita Diet.
Yes!
Yeah.
Russian
doll. Survivor.
That tick.
Read a book! So I don't know half of these shows. So what is Titans?
Oh, it's a DC show based on Teen Titans.
Oh, based on Teen Titans? Okay. So teen superheroes fighting their own puberty as well as supervillains.
Kind of, but it's like really dark and really violent.
Oh, this is the one where like Robin's like, fuck Batman.
It gets better as the season goes on.
So you've got Batman, you've got Robin.
You got Robin, you've got Cyborg,
Yeah, Cyber.
Starfire.
Starfire, Beast Boy,
Yeah. And the Doom Patrol.
and Doom Patrol. Okay.
Okay, and over here I heard
Santa Clarita Diet.
I heard Santa Clarita
Yeah.
Diet. Okay, I'm not full disclosure, neither of us have seen either of these shows.
This is not the first time it's happened.
No, we're skilled at doing things we know nothing about. So tell us what you love about Santa Clarita Diet. You dark and giggling little creature, you.
It is hilarious but dark, and
It's about these realtors who, one
Thank
of them
you.
becomes undead, and they have to like feast on human flesh to survive, basically. And there's like a lot of
Really funny.
And she's what? She's a mom, right?
characters.
She's a mom. They have a teenager. The three of them, the mom, the dad, and the teenager,
The mom is played by Drew Barrymore.
kill Nazis and eat them.
Suburban family drama with undead people eating.
And,
Nazi eating.
and she eats only Nazis? Is that her diet?
Well, not only, but then
Just bad.
yeah.
Yeah.
She wants to make the world a better place.
Like you do when you're a zombie. Beautiful. All right, well, welcome to the very first episode of
Superly angsty real estate. You're gonna love this place.
I'm gonna love eating this place. I'm gonna love this place.
It has a great kitchen. I think you're gonna like it, and it is the best villain lair you're gonna find this side of the market. I mean, we don't go into the whole volcano shtick here. We look at nice, wide open windows. We can look out across your domain and chuckle evilly. And steel reinforced posts all the way throughout. Nothing's bringing this thing down. I'm not trying to read it.
Oh, everybody will do almost anything for commission.
You're not wrong.
I love this window seat for two.
That's wonderful. I'm glad to hear that you like that very much.
Fine.
Look, it's not that you're not attractive. You are. It's just that I know what happens to henchmen. And love interests of superheroes or villains, and I don't want to get in the fridge.
But I have a walk-in fridge.
Still a fridge.
You could cross over.
Like bisexually?
I'm open.
I can tell you're wearing all out leather and it's like 3 in the afternoon.
This is my casual leather.
I'm just a
Three Sisters by Anton Chekhov?
I was in a high school community production of it. I was the middle sister. It was an all-boys school community area. It's just what we had to work with.
Aren't you tired of playing the Jan? Don't you wanna be the Marcia just once?
Damn it, why are the villains always so charismatic?
I won't force this now.
Now!
I see that our relationship, like a home, has to be decorated one room at a time.
Look, Cruella. This is supposed to be a transactional relationship.
Don't you know?
Probably not.
Transactional relationships are just friends that have yet to discover each other's delights. Oh, I think I like that built-in feature. I would like you to give me your card.
My card. Oh, sure. I can absolutely do that. That's completely... What kind of villain are you? Technological or occult?
I'm a hybrid.
Can I just clean off my DNA off this card?
Damn, you're smarter than I thought you were.
You don't survive in this business for long without learning a few things.
No, I could use you, and I don't mean in the way I originally planned. You've got smarts, baby. And you've got something the middle sister didn't have. Moxie. You know what that is?
No.
They named a cola after it back in the 40s.
I'm younger than I look.
I'm not.
I'm going to leave this over here for you.
I know you want more than that little Prius you drive gives you. I know you want a life where when you stand on top of a building, you own it. It doesn't own a little piece of you. I know you want to be a somebody. You want to walk into Nobo Sushi and have them give you the special table.
Looking into your eyes, it's like I can't resist what you're saying.
I'm selling you a bill of goods and you want to buy a whole cartload. Oh, fuck, Batman. It's the anniversary of your parents' death again. I think you might want to get that cake cleaned. You've been morose and lolling about in it for a week and a half.
Not because crime doesn't sleep. Nobody's no calendar and no dry cleaning schedule.
But it should, because you're starting to need an extra cowl.
It's rubber. You can't just throw it in the washer.
When am I going to get my own cape that comes below my fucking knees?
When you've earned it. When I got you, you were just an angry little boy. Angry because you've been retconned too many times.
I was a girl for a while.
Only an alternate future. Don't try and get all Elseworlds on me.
In Elseworlds, I have the pearls that man ripped off your mother's neck.
You know, this world's dark enough without angry teenagers mouthing off to their benefactors.
Listen, if the world didn't have angry teenagers mouthing off to their benefactors,
It'd be a better place!
the CW would go out of business! Not to mention fucking Disney Family, which became something called Freeform, and I don't understand anymore. butler. That's all I came to tell you.
What's wrong with Albert?
Why don't you ask Albert?
Albert?
Very good, sir. You passed the first test of the day.
My God!
I
That's
do
an
a very...
amazing makeup job!
Thank you. I do.
You lost 80 years!
Well, just over the mask, not under. Ugh.
You look disturbingly good in those tights.
Why, sir, I've been wondering if you'd ever noticed.
Look, Alfred. There's a new threat to Gotham. It's not just syndication, it's worse.
Sir, do allow me to delit your cake for you. Please stand center. Thank you.
There's a new threat. It's not just the Joker, Two-Face, and all the other incredibly popular villains I have.
I know, sir.
Cruella's in town, and she's forming an army of undead real estate agents. Not in Gotham proper, out in the suburbs. You wouldn't really know where they're at. We don't talk with the burbs much.
Sir, I never told you about my previous life.
That's because, Alfred, I
You
just
don't care.
No.
I know, sir, we've been over this.
And yet, here we are again.
I've been taking dance classes, that's what this is. Sir, I wanted to share with you that when I was a young man, yes, it's possible that I was once a young man.
I wasn't. I was always a victim. Angry, troubled, alone. I
I'm
had
going to
no
sit down, sir.
childhood.
You're going to monologue, and it's going to take a while.
It's only a thought bubble. We're fine.
No. Perhaps I will monologue. No.
No.
It's not my place to monologue, sir.
Every supporting character has his issue.
I just want you to know that once upon a time, spring's blush of love touched my cheek, and its name was Cruella.
You know her.
In the biblical sense, I fear.
Too much information. Just would have been sufficient.
You never know where to stop with you, sir. Sometimes it's too little, and sometimes it's much too much.
Alfred, we have a rule around here.
Mr. Wayne,
Oh, we're using that name now.
when you've been a bad boy, I have to call you by your name.
Hold on, let me get the baby wipes. Cold cream?
Sorry, I'm a bit off my game today, sir.
So,
All your money, and you still use pawns.
still drinking.
Why do we have a niche for pawns, sir?
It's a bat cave. It's full of niches. Oh, it feels so good getting that voice off.
Yes, I would imagine it would.
Cowl off, voice off, it's all the
I
same.
was going to suggest you have a Zycam. I thought you just had a cold coming on, but all right. So you see, sir, I'm a rigid Brit, except where it comes to Cruella. It's my kryptonite, you might say. Not to mix universes, but there it is.
No, we're still good with that.
Thank you. I sometimes get lost.
Alfred,
Yes.
I need to know what you know, but within reason. What are her plans? What's her M.O.? Modus operandi, you know what that means. Come on.
Yes, I know I'm not a twit or an idiot. Come on, man.
No, sit on the mask.
All right.
Thank you.
You know, there are days I wake up in the middle of the night looking out at the tiny, tiny window in my cell of an abode in this giant house. For which I'm ever so fucking grateful. And I wonder what it would be like if I hadn't found my place here, wiping your butt day in and day out.
We stopped that 5 years ago.
And for that I'm most grateful, sir. But I love baby loves a bottle like a little boy loves a new toy. Like some flesh-eating zombie named Cruella loves meat. Bad
Back
meat.
up a few words there.
No, I don't think I can.
No, I really think you should back up a few words there. You said flesh-eating zombie. Is that
Well,
how she's making the army? That would make sense.
yes. She's taking real estate agents who show her property, and she makes them her property. And then they terrorize the suburbs, but only those that contain terrible individuals, Nazis, people who don't recycle.
It's Gotham. We're all terrible here.
Speak for yourself, sir, I'm British.
Hello? These the auditions?
Hey, I'm the stage manager, so just,
Hi. Is this where the Titans are auditioning for all the D-level superheroes?
oh yeah, if you've got a skill that's incredibly unremarkable, this is for you.
My hands turned to foam.
That's gonna come in handy.
I've heard it before, okay?
Foam.
You know, in time, I can develop into a really powerful hero.
For
I just-
scrubbing?
That's my catchphrase. I'll clean up this town. It's important to start with a good catchphrase.
You are right on the verge of something there, young man. I need to put down this clipboard and actually give a shit. Your voice is about to change, and just before that crack happens and manhood emerges like a testosterone-filled beast, you still have this vulnerable sweetness in you.
Are you a MILF? Cougar, sorry.
I have never been so accused, but I'm willing to work my way into the pie.
Be careful, I'll clean your mouth out. That's not a threat, I can do that.
Well, I didn't have a chance to brush, so maybe.
You're not at all intimidated by teenagers with way too much power, are you?
Well, teenagers with way too much power, maybe. You, not as much.
That's hurtful.
I didn't mean to hurt you. I just wanted to tell you the truth.
I get mouse to be born with foamy hands.
You're more than your hands made out of very little substance and a lot of air. You've got a heart here. If we can freeze you right here before things descend and your voice, well, that's what I'm talking about.
You want to freeze me? Are you part of the audition?
I just am the stage manager, but I see a lot. And there's more to you than just a D-level sidekick.
Hero. D-level hero.
You might be able to work up to a B-level sidekick.
I'm never going to be more than a sidekick, am I?
Look, we
I'm
gotta...
going to get kidnapped. Beat up with a crowbar on an audience vote.
That tends to be the way the trope works, I'm afraid. Usually, you know, folks like you, good folks like you, end up hurt. It's kind of your place.
My best case scenario is there'll be a TV show, and the hero will have a square-jawed athlete, and I'll get a stand-up comic playing me. Oh God, I'm gonna be T.J. Miller.
I'm supposed to ask you a few questions. If you really want to go on into the audition. Or you could take another way.
What way is that?
real estate school.
I don't know. It's pretty unethical selling real estate in today's market.
And being on television pretending to be a kid who has superpowers so other children look up to you, is it?
Yeah.
Oh God, you're right. Oh my eyes! Do you have a towel or a shirt, something? I can't even clean my own eyes out.
If you were my own child, I would probably ground you right now. Because it would be for your own good. But I gotta say, I really liked being considered a MILF cougar. Yeah?
I think you're right. I'm not cut out for this. What am I going to do? Scrub two faces on her face?
Oh my God. I feel like I'm watching Harry Potter and living in it at the same time.
Are you my Hagrid?
Kind of. I hate to tell you this, but you're no Gryffindor. I think you might be Slytherin. Being Two-Face's sidekick might be just where you belong.
Oh God, I was thinking I was going to be beating him up, but you think I was... Oh, I'm horrible at this. I should do real estate.
Well, you could pick one of the two evils.
What's the other one?
Well, villainy or
Oh.
real estate. Frankly, if you want more power, I'd go with real estate. I mean,
Is there a school?
yeah.
I mean, there's no real schools for heroes in this universe.
I want to change that, but that's for another day.
Totally different season, maybe 3.
Possibly. I'm hoping for a spin-off.
I'll just be glad to be renewed.
Wait a minute. Maybe we should team up. I could be MILF and Foam Boy. Of course, I'd need plastic surgery, a diet, and an awful lot more self-discipline. And you'd need... Well, that's all you'd need.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
You've made me feel like somebody today. Somebody with possibilities. You've got the stance down.
I've been working out in the mirror.
I have a tablecloth I've been embroidering. I could make that into a cake.
You know, I think I'll be okay with a red vest.
And you know what? I'll be okay with some Spanx and a nice tunic.
What is Spanx?
I'll explain that in the car. Sorry. I was in the back, just polishing things. I excessively like to polish today.
Smell of cookies good for looking to buy home. Anything smells like home. Get good bits. Bits.
I couldn't be prouder of you. But if I've told you once, I've told you 100 times. Don't eat me.
Hard to remember. All I can think is commission.
Well, we have a lovely couple from Jersey in the freezer, and she's all yours. Oh, God, I told you not to eat the hands. There's so many little bones.
And I like the lady fingers.
Clean that up when we're viewing in 10.
Hate to lose the teeth.
I feel sorry for you right now, and I'm not used to feeling that.
You made me this way. Called it a love bite for your first day on the job. Should have known HR had a point.
I'm going to have to eat that.
I'm not gonna argue that point. That's perfectly fine with me.
I have a personal problem right now. Let me stand you up right. There you go. No. What? Oh! I'm going to see my old love,
Okay.
Albert,
Don't know what that is. Okay.
Batman's butler and lackey.
How do you know that?
We correspond.
He reveals way too much information.
He can't help himself. He's really quite a blabbermouth. They say the British are taciturn, but there's no truth to it.
Not racist, don't know.
I like that about you.
What should I do here? Open house?
Last time I let you run an open house, things went a little dicey. Now, we have a creed. We can only eat truly awful people.
It's Gotham. Everyone either hero with sick and troubled past, villain with sick and troubled mind, or background character.
I see where this is going. You're hoping for a spin-off, too. Well,
Just because I'm half dead doesn't mean I can't have dreams. Zombies all the rage, very popular, not just video games. At least 2 shows I know of, zombie protagonists.
not exaggerated. We're all going under soon. We're going to have to find another shtick.
Don't want to be a vampire, they're played out.
And werewolves have a lot of money to spend in hair products. What's left? All right.
Mummies. Ace Bandit's very cheap costuming department.
I like it. Listen, I've convinced Albert to have a secret rendezvous with me.
What?
We're going on a date. I think it's bowling.
Huh?
I'm gonna get some, okay?
Huh?
I'm going on a date.
Oh, good for you.
Okay, I'm going to leave you here to run the open house.
Thank you.
You're
You
welcome.
have good time. Have good time. Get laid, mighty.